Hey guys, Maple Sparks here with my first part of the Fallout New Vegas campaign, and I'm going to be trying to do a walkthrough of this whole campaign. We'll see how far I get. So we're just starting out here. I did skip the first couple cutscenes because one, I didn't feel like commentating over them because they're really long, and two, Bethesda will take them off if you don't commentate over them, even though I only have one subscriber and they probably won't even find my videos.
Why don't you just relax?
So here we go. I'll just tell you what happened, I guess, in those cutscenes. You saw what New Vegas looks like. It's all barren, except for the Strip, which still looks pretty good. And I'm naming my guy Maple Sauce here. I don't know why. I felt like it. So here we go. In that cutscene, you get shot by some gangster in a checkered suit and thrown into a grave, and then this robot named Victor, who's like a cowboy, comes and digs you up. And so here we go. I just got revived or whatever by this doctor. His name is Doc Mitchell, and he's telling me to tell him what my name is, and he's gonna let me customize how my character looks, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm pretty sure I go for a pretty young guy with an insane mustache. I think the Doom Rider mustache, and it's teal, which is my favorite color. Teal is awesome. So my idea for this character, for this playthrough, is a Brotherhood of Steel kind of person, because I really like the energy weapons in this game, for one. Brotherhood of Steel guys are pretty tough. I really like the Brotherhood of Steel. And what else? Speech tests. There's apparently a lot of speech tests in this game, and I do have a practice file. This isn't my first playthrough or anything. And I have already gone through a lot of speech tests, and I'm only level 11. So here we go, making my guy. And like I said, with the Brotherhood of Steel guy, I'm going to have average strength, pretty good endurance, really good perception, because that's what you need for energy weapons and lockpick, which are going to be my main skills in this playthrough. I think pretty bad agility and luck, and then a decently high intelligence, because intelligence is always good. You get more skill points, stuff like that. So I guess I'll talk about what's going to happen in the rest of this for the rest of my channel. I'm going to keep uploading these Fallout parts. I'm probably going to start doing them live after part 6, because I already have part 6 recorded and everything. So I'll do regular commentary on those, and then starting with part 7, I'll do live commentary, so it'll be a let's play. And I'm not going to be playing on very hard or hardcore XCal or Blame Truth. I'm not that good at this game, or any game for that matter. So yeah, I'm just going to be playing on normal difficulty, not hardcore mode. I do have the classic pack, so that gives me some extra stuff. And yeah, so other stuff that's going to be on this channel, you already saw stuff like that 1v4 clutch with Unholy Sparks, just cool clips like that. I don't know how to edit at all, but I think I have someone who might edit for me, so that'll be pretty cool. Definitely more Call of Duty gameplay, especially once Black Ops comes out. I'm probably going to be doing a lot since there's a theater mode. Let's see. Probably some game battles matches, actually. I just recently started doing game battles with Unholy Sparks, and we pretty much suck. We're 0-3 right now, so I don't really have any wins to upload. But once we actually start winning, I'll upload some of that. I guess I could tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in Canada, and then I moved to Connecticut, which is where I live now. And look at that hair, dude. That is some awesome hair right now. And I like playing video games. Can't play all that much, but it's pretty fun. Got my HD PVR just a week ago for my birthday, and I've been loving it. And this game, Fallout New Vegas, is amazing. If you haven't picked it up, you should go right now. Go right now. Go get it. Okay. So yeah, I'll try and make a montage, but like I said, 1, I suck at Modern Warfare 2, and 2, I really suck at editing. So if you know how to use Sony Vegas, you should tell me, because you should give me lessons, because I'm terrible. And this is pretty boring at the beginning, just making my character. But I'm pretty sure like I loot this guy's entire house, and so like I steal all his stuff, and then I'll actually get started with the game. I don't actually think there's any like real gameplay in this whole part, and I'm taking way too long making my character, but whatever. So I might actually also have some competitive sniping matches on this channel too, because that's the kind of like there's this website called DG Semi Pro where there's like competitive sniping matches, and we might even go on the Optic like gaming league, because they have competitive sniping matches too. And yeah, so definitely Black Ops, definitely at least 6 more parts of this game. I guess there won't be any more if I suck at live commentating, but yeah. So here we go. I actually get to move around now, but all I have to do is go and set my stats.
Go ahead and give the vigor test.
So as I said, Brotherhood of Steel person, that's what I'm going to be making. So yeah, and I actually do know where the Brotherhood of Steel is in this game, and I will be hunting them down. And well, not hunting them, but I'm gonna try and like join them or whatever, and I'm gonna try and go through all of their side quests, because at the end they give you power armor and power armor training, and then you can buy power armor from them. And I will be turning notifications off after these first 6 parts. I realize I probably should have done that, because you guys don't really need to see who my friends are. Sorry, I was just adjusting myself to see the screen better. So, yeah. I guess you could leave a comment saying how you like my render settings. If there are any better ones, tell me where they are, because I really need some good render settings. Right now, I think mine look pretty good right now. I just need to do some color correction. Like that 1v4 clutch by Unholy Sparks, that was amazing, by the way. I thought the render settings were pretty good on that, not the best. So I do have subtitles on, so you guys don't really need me to read for you. But in the live commentary things I will read, it's just I can't read what it's saying on this preview screen. But Doc Mitchell is going to be asking me some questions. They are pretty useless. They ultimately determine which skills he thinks you should have tagged, which is basically just like you get a 15-point increase to those skills. And I'm pretty sure at the end I tag energy weapons, lockpick, and speech, I think. Yeah. So he's just asking me questions like the first thing that comes to your mind. Just say it whenever I say this word. So the first one's like dog, and then it's like mother, house, bandit, stuff like that. And then he asks you some questions. Or no, he says like, tell me how much this sounds like something you would say, or like how much you agree with this. And then you pick like strongly agree, no opinion, disagree, strongly disagree. And all in all, it doesn't really matter, because you can just reset your skills at the end anyway. And then he shows you some pictures. And, they're like those Rorschach tests, where like you could see a lot of different things in the picture. And yeah, so in the later parts I did get some pretty cool stuff.
What do you say you have a look at this?
Like I said, I'm gonna be going for energy weapons, and actually in my practice file, I'm at a little past the strip. I think I actually just got into like the main part of the strip, and
okay.
I like there was this meeting going on in this like energy weapons store, and I didn't know that there was a meeting going on because I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, and I just tried to like walk into the store, and all the guards started shooting me, so I can't really buy anything from the energy weapons store in that. But that doesn't really matter, because in my practice file I'm mainly a regular guns and melee weapons kind of person. So here we go. I'm tagging my skills. Like I said, I'm going to do lockpick, energy weapons, and speech. And then I'm just going to loot Doc Mitchell's house for like the rest of this episode. So yeah, I'm decently strong, so I can carry like all of his stuff easily. And in the classic pack, you get armored Vault 13 like suit or whatever, I forget what it's called, a weathered 10mm pistol, the Vault 13 canteen, which I actually have no idea what that does. Like it just every so often it says like you take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. So if anyone knows what that does, that would actually be really useful. Leave a comment if you do know what it does, because I have no idea. So yeah, definitely like the video, subscribe, definitely. I mean, HDPVR, come on, you have to subscribe. Go do it right now.
I need one more thing from you.
And
we got a form for you to fill out.
Yeah. So I would like to give a shout out to Control Trigger. He's a really good friend of mine. He hosts open lobbies, and he's gonna teach me how to use Vegas. So his channel is Brute55 Valentine, and I'll leave it in the description. He's a really cool guy. Like I said, I'm in some of his open lobby highlights videos. He's really good at sniping, and yeah, he hosts open lobbies like pretty much like every week or so. And then if you get a cool kill, then it'll be on YouTube in HD quality. Oh yeah, I forgot. You pick perks in this. Like every 2 levels, I think you get a perk. So I'm pretty sure I go with Wild Wasteland and Trigger Discipline. And Wild Wasteland is kind of a weird perk. All it really does is make weird things happen, like when you play. And you'll see one of those things, like when they happen, like a little face comes up on your screen, and it just has like swirly eyes, and it just says like ... And the first thing that I saw happen was there was just like a dude, just like there was a corpse just like in a fridge, and I actually didn't realize this, but I think that's a reference to like when there's like a fridge, you can go inside of it to survive a nuclear explosion. I think that might be a reference to that kind of thing. That happened in like Indiana Jones or something like that. And did it happen in Indiana Jones? I don't even remember. I know it's from somewhere, but I think it might be a reference to that, which I just said like 400 times. And you actually find like a gambler's hat in there, which just gives you persuasion, or PER, I guess is perception. So it just gives your perception like an extra point. So here we go. I'm just looting all his stuff. I even take like his pencils and stuff, which is useless. But he actually has a bunch of stim packs and like a laser pistol in here, so that's pretty cool. And you may have seen a little while back, I picked up like a book or a pamphlet or something. I forget what it's called. But when you use like one of those books, it increases one of your skills by 10, but only for like a minute or something. So it's pretty useful if you just need it to like pass like a skill test or something like that. But don't go wasting those, because they can actually help a lot when you need them. And yeah, so I have been watching Muzzafuzza's Fallout New Vegas weapon guides, and I'm definitely going to be getting some of those weapons. He showed one like the Oh Baby, which is like a super sledge, so I probably won't get that. Where's some good? Oh, he showed like there was something like the Mattertron 3000 or something like that, and it just like takes apart people's matter, so that's pretty cool. This video is going to be wrapping up pretty soon, so this has been Maple Sparks, and yeah, there we go. So I start this dialogue, and in the next part I will go and explore the town of Good Springs. So I'll never see any of you guys again, because I don't know where you live.